Oh fuck Bulbasaur. Oh fuck Bulbasaur. Oh fuck Bulbasaur.
Okay, did you see this? Did you see what this guy said? He flat out insulted anyone who likes Bulbasaur, who has even chose Bulbasaur. Now I get it. He might not be the most popular of the bunch, but that's why I'm happy I chose him. I'm happy I chose Bulbasaur because he isn't the most popular Pokemon. And you know what? The reason he's saying that is because he knows that his Squirtle stands no chance to my Pokemon. Any of them. Any day of the week. My Pokemon 10 out of 10 times are going to take his. So I'm going to heal up my Pokemon. And I'm going to start getting into some battles today. Now, I don't know if you know who the super nerd is in the cave. Don't fight this guy, okay? He's got electric type Pokemon. Now, I guess I could have caught a rock type Pokemon. I could have beat this guy. But you know what? I didn't need to beat him that bad. I tried once, had to go heal. I came back because I wanted this item. Every time I try to get an item, I try to sneak past someone, they always catch me. This guy was making me feel stupid. So I skipped it. And I decided, fuck him. I'm getting through this cave. I have a time limit to meet. And what I need to do is I need to get further than Brandon as fast as possible. So I'm going to have to get through this cave. I'm getting got. Pokemon here, Pokemon there, Wild Onix here, Wild Onix there. Well, you know what? I'm not scared, because I got Bullet Seed. Now, the thing that's good about Bullet Seed with these Rock-type Pokemon is even though that they have Sturdy, my move hits them twice to 4 times. So I'm able to take them out. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to battle anyone who gets in my way. I'm going to get out of this cave. And when I get out of this cave, I'm going straight to that gym leader. And I'm going to show her who's boss. And Brandon, I know you're watching this. If you're watching this, my guy, I want you to envision that you're this gym leader that I'm about to go face. And whenever I face that gym leader, I want you to remember how my Pokemon destroyed them. And just like that, Bulbasaur turns into an Ivysaur. And I'm ready. Me and Bulbasaur, we're the two best of friends. 2 peas in a pod on the back of a Venusaur. What we're going to do isn't just take over a region. No. We're going to take over the Pokemon YouTuber scene. The Pokemon scene in general. Everyone's playing Shining Diamond, Brilliant Pearl right now. Well, not me. I'm playing Pokemon MMO. Why am I playing Pokemon MMO? Because I've been challenged. My guy, I don't back down from a challenge, okay? It's happened many a times. Great artists go up against each other just for there to be a victor. Well, let me tell you, today I will be that victor. As I take down Team Rocket grunt after grunt, scientist after scientist, steal fossil after fossil. It's all for one reason. To show my competitor that there isn't a chance of beating me. So I'm going to go over here, I'm going to choose the Dome Fossil, not the Helix Fossil. I don't want no fucking Ammonite. I'm going to get a Kabutops, and I'm going to fucking make that guy a beast. I'm going to get out of this cave. I'm going to pick up whatever items I find on the way. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to beat the gym leader. Okay? I'm not just going to beat her. I'm going to mop the floor with her. There won't be a Misty when I'm done. There will just be a forgotten mist. That's it. That's all that will be. Okay? I'm going to go heal up my Pokemon. After I heal up my Pokemon, I'm going straight for that gym. I'm going straight for that bitch. And guess what? Anyone who tries to get in my way, they can have it too. They can have it. I ain't gonna let nothing stop me from my dream of being a Pokemon master come through. Okay? Now let me tell you this. I'm worried. This guy could bust out an ice type move as far as I'm concerned. Maybe a hypnosis. I don't know the type of moves this bitch has. But what I do know, she stands no chance. As you see from the footage, I have single-handedly wiped the floor with everyone. With, what do they call it? The worst starter? The worst starter Pokemon you could ever pick? Well, fuck that. I like Squirtle. I like Charmander. But there's one thing I don't like. And that's shitty Pokemon trainers. And you know what? My competitor isn't the type of Pokemon trainer I am. I have a certain set of skills that most people don't have. They can't call upon these hidden talents, these abilities. Well, I can, okay? Pokemon isn't about friendship anymore. It's about war. I'm gonna catch every Pokemon that's gonna help me win this war. I've got people hitting me up saying, you can't let Brandon win. You can't let Brandon win. You better beat Brandon. There isn't a you better. There isn't a you gotta. There isn't, hey, you can't let him beat you. There's only, I will win. I will win. And as you see here, I wipe the floor with these water type Pokemon. Now I know he might have 1, 2, 3 more Pokemon I don't know about, but that don't bother me. You know why it doesn't bother me? Because I have a team, okay? I have a team of Pokemon that I am going to use to beat him. Indefinitely. There won't be a rematch. There won't be a need for a rematch. He's not going to want to rematch me and this team. This team that I'm going to build is the A team of Pokemon. You know what A stands for? A problematic situation. Alright? Because that's what we're going to have on their hands. Is a problematic situation. Now, where there are wins, there are losses. And part of being a good winner is admitting when you lost. My rival Gary, he took me out time and time again. So I decide to train up my Pokemon. And I realize I can't train here. They're too weak. I need Pokemon that are at least 20 levels. You know? In their 20s. These Pokemon barely level 10. So what I'm going to have to do is train against my rival. Time and time again. If I lose, I lose. I'm going to keep coming back. But by the end of this video, I'm going to have to defeat him. Okay? There's not going to be a if. There's going to be a win. When I defeat him, you guys will all see that even though I had a type disadvantage, I had the least Pokemon, I came on top because I strategized, okay? It took me a little bit, but I decided I'm going to go buy some potions, I'm going to figure this thing out, and I'm going to kill this guy. Now, what I had in my mind was a plan, okay? I wasn't sure if this plan was going to work, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge right in there. I'm going to use my Mankey with the tactic that I had last episode to beat the gym leader, and I'm going to use that again here to beat Gary. The way I'm going to beat Gary is, well, I'm going to let it play out here. I'm going to let it play out. I'm going to let you guys watch and see the big brain tactics it takes to be the Pokemon champion. You can't beat the Elite Four and call yourself a Pokemon champion. No, you can't. You gotta train Pokemon to a level, to an extent that nobody else is willing to go. I'm not doing no EVs. I don't care about shiny Pokemon. I care about having cool looking Pokemon that have badass moves. And that moveset, I want as diverse as possible. Alright? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out what I need to do to beat this guy. As Mankey goes down at his side, I need revenge. I need to take revenge on this guy. He's going to ember me, of course. That's the first thing he's going to do. It's super effective. Didn't kill me in one hit. I'm going to poison powder this dude. And remember, at any time, all it's going to take me is a critical hit. They get a critical hit on me, it's over. This guy is going to beat me. I'm going to be blown right out of the water. There isn't going to be an Elijah left. There isn't going to be a cool guy McGee 420 blaze it anymore because Charmeleon would have took out my Ivysaur. Well, guess what? That's not going to happen to me. I came prepared. The reason I poisoned him and got these potions was I was going to poison him and let him kill himself as I continue to heal up my Pokemon. I figure if he could have one-shot me, I would have been one-shotted by now. As he's taken out half of my life, I know that there's only one thing I can do, and it's strategize. And my strategy was this: super potion after super potion, letting him ember me, letting my poison take him down slowly but surely. I knew it was the only way to beat this guy. 4 or 5 times this guy beat me, okay? Almost gave up. I'm at 40 minutes here. Maybe 37 right now. I got 20 something minutes to go. And if I don't beat this guy in this episode, I would have hardly made any progress whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play things smart. I'm going to put this guy to sleep. I'm going to have to take him out. I know what you're thinking. Potion up. Not me. I'm not potioning up. I'm taking this guy out. And damn near it almost fucking destroyed me. It was almost the death of me. Well, I'm going to potion up now. Now that I've bided my time. One more hit is all it's going to take for me to take out this Pidgey. I beat this Charmeleon. Okay? I've got to this Pidgey once before. I'm not going to let this motherfucker take me out one more time. I'm going to hit him. I'm going to hit him hard. And I'm going to take him out. Look at that. Boom. He's dead. I gained the level. I'm feeling good about myself. I'm hoping I can outspeed the Rattata. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm not able to outspeed the Rattata. He quick attacks me. Takes out a fraction of my health. And there it goes. There it goes. I beat him. I beat Gary. And Brandon, this is what I'm going to do to you. I'm going to beat you. Yes, you've won. I've won. We're tied. There is going to be a tiebreaker at the end of this series determining who the best Pokemon trainer is. And I'm not going to let anybody take that away from me. I'm going to get through this bridge. And my time is almost up. It's almost up. I'm going to do everything I can to get to the end of this. And at the end of this, I'm going to be thankful for not only my journey and all my friends I met along the way and the people who I shared this experience with and got into Pokemon MMO through it, but I'm going to be proud. I'm going to be ecstatic that I was able to start something and finish it and win. That's it. I'm going to win. There isn't going to be if, maybes, buts, will you, can you. I'm going to do it. Okay? I'm going to battle every trainer in my way. You lose some, you win some. I'm going to gain as many levels as I can, and I'm going to get the most diverse move pool possible. Everyone comment your favorite Pokemon. Let me know who your favorite Pokemon is in Pokemon Fire Red. We're limiting ourselves to only this one region. Now if I find a different region variant Pokemon in this region, I can catch it. But I can't go to another region and pick a Pokemon from there. I can't trade a Pokemon through the global trade to get a badass one, no. I can only catch and train Pokemon, and that's the same thing he has. Now as I'm getting to the end of this video, I want to leave you with something. I want to leave you with the fact that anybody can be a Pokemon master.